East class. I get up in that bit. That's outside. Oh, I'm already there. How do I get on my joint again?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it. Just his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah!
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rook, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I don't put his arm up.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it, find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. The poachers seem a dangerous lot.
They don't scare me. Besides, I'd do anything to keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Yes, sir. Gotta go to the Mizab. Sir, I'm better. Show you true.
Revelio.
Yo, where am I going again?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
I need to buy something. I need this.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Yeah, what I have in my inventory?
I hope to see you again. Now.
I got the Idris, so I gotta use a maximum.
What can I do for you today?
I need a maximum because
A wise decision. Thank you.
that's it for the quest.
Confringo. Excellent. Glacial. Accio.
Okay, I did that. Got him.
That's the last time I had a potion idea
What
that
the
I
heck?
don't right down.
Can't be scaring me like
Professor
that.
Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
Good.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Sister.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the
Confringo!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Revelio!
Yeah, I need more stuff. I need more ingredients. I need to get out to the real world. The real world. I'm gonna be able to travel to the real world. Back in Hogsmeade. Like I never left.
Hello there. Nice to see
Hello,
you.
Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, Watch your back.
Hogshead. That's where we shall go.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hogshead. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Ulrich the Oddball. The tales of people the
This is a trap. What do I want? What's this? Confrigo.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Move it, move it, move it.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it? Revelio.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
It all seems...
I do hope our alliance proves... I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Of course you would. Like, you couldn't do nothing? You're a goblin. Oh my gosh, what the heck? You can't scare me like that.
Revelio. It's sealed. Depulso. Incendio. Moths. Curious. Depulso. Revelio.
Turn on my light again.
Lumos.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
What did I have again?
Merlin's beard.
Merlin, beard. Bro, I keep on forgetting to sell my stuff. Not too much gear. Making no better robe. I look good with my robe. I get this room. This one is hard, I'm not even gonna lie. Hex, nah. I had to get some glasses.
Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Capulso!
Like 10 different spells in one.
Lumos. Lumos.
This guy got me in, bro.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Nope.
Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Gah! These inferior horrible. Protego. Incendio.
Oh, what?
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Oh man, it's gonna be hard.
Protego! Depulso! Confringo! They're certainly persistent. Incendio! Depulso! Incendio!
This boy got me in here, boy.
Revelio!
Boy got me in that tomb.
Revelio.
Legendary.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Boxes.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way.
What?
It's sealed shut from the other side. Lumos.
Oh my gosh, how do I get more gear slots again? I cancel those just cause. I'll destroy these. They blue and stuff, you feel me? Gotta get more gear slots.
Lumos.
That's where it came from. Sure is. The only way is down?
Oh. 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 Lumos. Depulso. Incendio. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Do I need this?
Accio.
This is where I just came from. Thank you. That was another fight. Hold on. Trying to catch me off guard.
Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio. Glacius. Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. Lumos.
No, it's Luminos.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
This is the puzzle.
Depulso. Lumos.
Some slight. Right there.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Okay, so now I got.
Depulso. Lumos. This looks even more complex.
Get this, man.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Game.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
What the heck?
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Here go the boss battle. Here go the boss battle. That be yo, sir.
dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lord Gok won't... Better show this to Lord Gok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Waiting outside? Waiting to obliterate me?
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
What?
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Broomstick.
Somebody out there?
What the heck?
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You're going to regret that.
Oh, damn you little beetle! Expulso!
Devolso!
The lab return! Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Hard to pin down. Tread with a boy again. Stupid.
Oh, you could expulso!
Now to finish the job.
Expulso!
Levioso.
Expulso!
Alright.
Incendio.
Expulso! Expulso!
I'm not going after them. That's what I wanna know.
Expulso!
Confringo.
Expulso!
Why is he not going after the people that were hitting him first?
Begins. I know you're there. I see you.
Potato! Nothing more than bluff! Death to the blood! Expulso!
Stupid warrior.
Expulso!
Might want to look up.
Expulso!
I think now while you're still alive. Confringo.
Expulso! Expulso! Marvelous strike! Expulso!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso!
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight! Expulso!
me, did ya?
I need to deal with this.
Your life before you even realize it's gone.
Fuck you now.
Who's there? Your life ends here. Shut. Confringo. Expulso. Leviosa. Flash of inspiration. Confringo. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso. Back for more. Leviosa. Someone get me Expulso.
All right.
Expulso. Death from above. Confringo.
Shall we finish what we started?
Expulso. Might want to let go. This is not going well for you. Confringo. Expulso. What are your thoughts on electricity? Confringo. Leviosa. Expulso.
What? I'll hide up a little bit.
Revelio.
Where did I cloak at, dude?
Your life ends here. Shame. Nothing even worth doing in Murrenween.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
An intruder in our midst. Now, this has become personal.
What's that fire? I like that.
Expulso! Protego! Now, to finish the job. Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Expulso!
Wasn't enough.
Quite conductive, Expulso!
The lamb returns to the back for more. Not the bright child.
Expulso! Expulso! Protego! Expulso! 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 Expelliarmus! Expulso! 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 Come back! Expulso! 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 You will not survive this. Death from above! Admiral Frank! Levioso! Expulso! Look what you've done! You pay for that! Levioso! Expulso! Confringo!
Get up. Rocks. What? My gear slots are full again? Why don't I get rid of nothing? Start selling stuff. Oh my god, some goggles.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I know I'm not hearing things.
Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Right. Fight!
Depulso.
To your knees!
Leviosa. Protego.
Release me!
Confringo.
I won't go down as easy!
Depulso.
Impressive!
Confringo.
Pay for your deed!
No one to share in my victory.
No, my gear. I'll see you later, Scarf.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
But what? Maryland trial challenges? That's how I get... any more fights.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Brilliant.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. All in the wrist. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I lost.
I'll let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
Try again?
We should have bet a few galley. Care to go again?
I'm game for it.
Grand! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio.
Don't want.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Accio. Nothing to it.
Dang.
Didn't think you were a match for me. All in the wrist.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me.
I got so lucky.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
think I'm gonna save it right there. Talents. Ooh, I got 2 talents. Done with that. I'm done with that. What I got for PlayStation Plus? What? Minecraft Dungeons for free? I'll be back stream. I'm gonna switch to PC gaming. So I shall return. Thank y'all for the tuning into the Harry Potter. I'll be back.